put in the work, rise up enough times from the dirt. Even when you're hurt, you will learn to turn your dreams into reality.
Hi everybody, welcome to my second channel, Rhyce Records Returns. For those of you who don't know, I make anime music over on my main channel, Rhyce Records. And while I've got your attention, I just wanted to share that I just released my new Sasuke song, Running Away. Super excited about it. Please go check it out. If you like me or if you like my music, feel free to subscribe. So without further ado, I will be reacting today to the Phantom Troupe Cypher Spiders by Jvst featuring Professor Kuro, the Bro Delta, and more. And for those of you wondering who don't upload to YouTube a ton, the reason and more is because titles actually have a limit. You can only upload with, like, I think 100 letters or 100 characters. So that is why. But the original is in the link below. Please, please, please go watch that. I will be pausing after everyone's verse. It's a 9-minute video already, so I won't try to stop when I hear bars. I'll try to let it go, but I'll stop after each verse. So with no further ado, here we go. Wow, there is a lot of people. Here we go. Zamasu.
Looking like a Levi, will you live or will you die? When you coming from my fade, you gon' need a box of shade. Cause I got a cruel son, I'm a cruel one. Got a cool head and sadistic when I go interrogate. Turn the flame on, but don't call me Johnny Storm. Just a sunscreen, cause you ran into the Human Torch.
Alright.
A queen, I'm a savage, that's a hot girl summer. Make me mad, talking crap. How you dumb and dumber? Gonna lay a smack.
Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Ran into the truth, fatal mistake. Got fate on as you burn at the stake. Slow moving will get you burned like a steak. Wanna fight against a squad, you should know what's at stake. Who you trying to mess with, Ray?
All right. Jay coming out with the bars. A lot of awesome fire bars in there. I caught a few, if not all of them, I think. Human Torch, obviously a callback to the Fantastic Four. Ran into the Fatal Troupe. Cruel Sun from the Deadly Sins. Love it. Yeah, good shit. All right, here we go. We got Aiden's verse coming up.
Who you trying to mess with? Wearing red gloves, I'm the one that's causing death quick. Get this. Oh, anybody wanna throw is getting hectic. Skeptics start believing when I come to wreck shit. Anybody wanna step, they get owned. Thinking I'm a nice guy, then they thought wrong. Treat them like a witch, cause they about to get stoned. Thinking that I'm sick, but really like a cold roan. Punches all I need when I come to make them bleed. You can
Corona bar. It's almost a must. Especially if you play as any sort of diseased character or something like that. All right, here we go.
try and beg and plead, but your death is what I need. Cause I gotta feel my knees, and I love to break the knees of all the noobs and the plebes. Know that you cannot leave. Maneuver and I dodge and hit them with a rope of dope. Yes, you know I stole the move, I gotta make them choke. Bent him with a mummy bone, lit up on the roll. Rolling with the troop, cause I'm living la vida loca. I'm a monster coming from.
Nice. No, solid verse, Aiden. Nothing crazy to say about it, other than thought the bars were solid. I liked the ad-libs. I'd say I'd love for them to be mixed a little bit further back, so that they kind of echo and come out versus kind of hit as hard, or make them hit harder. I think either one of those would be cool. Live in the vida loca.
I'm a monster, call me Frankenstein. Your death will come out when I bring the knife. Bullet fingers, I don't need a knife. A gentleman, but I will take it light.
Calling me stupid, that's hurtful to say. A mindless
Ooh,
monster,
change
but
up.
I'll shoot off your brain. But the ending conclusion at the end of the day,
all of you bitches can go in the grave.
Okay.
shots like a poppin' champagne. I'ma hit the like a shooting rampage.
You will die very rough from the palm of my hand.
I got time on the cable, got clips on demand.
I walk in the building like I am the man.
Taking the shots and you barely will stand. Lights, camera, action, like you try to shoot a movie. Take your best shot if you can.
I'm an OG, step to me.
Nice. Okay, we got Volker coming up. Trey, I've heard a few things from you around, but honestly, I thought that was one of your best verses that I've heard. I thought your flow was really, really good. You're definitely leveling up in terms of how you switch up your flow and how you switch up kind of how you delivering things. I really liked the brrr, and you had a theme, you stuck with it, and yeah, sweet.
Action like you try to shoot a movie, take your best shot if you can.
I'm an OG, step to me, see what happens. Dreads on a siege, about to leave your bones cracking. Thought that you were lethal, but I dodge all the attack, and it may look nice and feeble, but I tell you I'm a savage. I have the choice to recover your limbs. Your decision is to make it, my patience is thin. I don't want to string you up and leave you for dead, but I'll have no qualms with it, better hold on to your head. You can't find my needle, a tragedy for you, but I didn't have a choice, you just made a move. So now you've been cut, and I shouldn't need to prove my worth. Don't say you're sorry, your wounds I won't soothe. No, this fight with me, it should feel like a noose. Your fear is showing, you're aware that you'll lose. Powerful aura growing, just accept the truth. I'm tired of your gloating, you'll be left to cease to use.
My hair's your dog.
All right. Yeah. I mean, Volker's got solid flow. She always does. And I think she's definitely an up-and-coming artist in the space. Absolutely. I am super excited to have her on my my Royal Guard track that's coming up. So be sure to check that out. Overall, I thought her vocals were mixed really well. I thought her bars were savage. Wait, oh, there we go. I thought her bars were savage. And flow was solid. I can't really say anything else. Here we go.
You'll be left to cease to use.
My hair's your dog, walk with the sun. Up for the blackness, up for the darkness. Came in with a smile, toy with your carcass. You're faint-hearted, that's fun, better run. I'm the amphibian, got frog green eyes. Cross intelligence, meet your demise. My advice, keep your eye on the prize. Simple as that, or you simply die. Instead of needle in, play the game of life. Bullets finish the job quick, then my trusty knife. Here's a surprise. Listen to my black voice, going down. Not your choice, it was my choice. Flip the phone, treat it as a mobile game. Seeing it on screen, here it isn't the same. Panic at the disco, crazy equals genius. You'll never find a brain like mine, ingenious. Needles in my head.
Nice. I haven't heard much from Lethal Lyrics, so that's, or Lethal Lyrics, excuse me. Yeah. Good verse, solid verse. I actually forgot about this guy. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter in a long time. So I thought you captured him pretty well to remind me of what he is and what he does. There we go.
Genius, you'll never find a brain like mine, ingenious.
Needles in my head, when I pull the final thread, I'll be town jail. Flay you drip a red new mannequin who's better at manipulation than his oldest next head. He so feels dread when my eyes they go dead. Enough said. Born to be a savage killer, two-faced, but this ain't a Nick Cage thriller. 60 seconds and your brain becomes my zither. I play you, no guy that you pray to will save you. Stay loose, colder than a bottle of Grey Goose. Get maimed like the mob bosses in their safe room. The range fool with a younger brother that's chained to my goals, ideals, and the family name too. Yeah, Godspeed is really too sloppy. Whisper in your ear, do you copy? The voices can never be stopped. Impossible for you to top me. You're subdued whenever you sense and it's stocky.
1 + 1.
Nice. Professor Kuro. I really like how his vocals were mixed. Based on how the different vocals are, I assume the mixer actually took vocals from people and how they like their vocals mixed. And Professor Kuro clearly comfortable in that space. I like that it wasn't overused. I really liked the end rhymes, particularly spoke to the character, but didn't overtly so. It had things to say. I liked the Nick Cage bar. Here we go. Next up is Jvst.
Top me, you're subdued whenever you sense and it's stocky.
1 + 1 is 2, that's quick maths. Run into a restroom thinking you can spit crap on some high end. If you think you can control me, cause I can control C, I get the control V. Size don't matter, you will die, that matters. I will splice your matter, it's the ice where after. When I step into the court, OP is me. When you step into the court, OP, you'll see that you're dead, no need to repeat what I said. No manga spoilers, better hold on to your head. My bars hit twice, hit thrice, and again and again and again. Till your clan so dead. Number 13 of the team, I'm the fiend who's unseen from the scenes. But I've seen that you sheep are all weak, better weep, I didn't fall short from the rest. The machine, so I'm spitting all facts.
Okay. All right. I thought the vocals fit the character perfectly. So in terms of how it was cast, love it. Yeah, catchy. I loved the ending there as a machine, like a fax machine. All right.
All facts.
Murder's always an option when everything is up for auction. I'm that loyal kind of woman to turmoil. Read your mind to the hat of foil.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. No temper chatter. My body flattered. You can't go the damage on I don't deceive. I'm with the thieves. I got the key to the gateway to your memories. Come with me.
All right. You can see where it's going. I like it. Nice. Obvious change up. from the other verses. I thought Hayden's Haven did really, really well. I would say it's a little bit distracting, and I'm guilty of this as well. When you layer multiple vocals behind each other and they don't necessarily match up exactly, it's hard to tell which one is supposed to be the lead and which one is supposed to be the verse itself. So what are you saying? So sometimes that can be tough, especially if someone else is mixing for you, or you just haven't hit the same timing on each of the two takes, or multiple takes, right? I thought clearly as you got into it, like flow improved, and then you had me even singing along it there at some point. So yeah.
3 without it even beginning into
The troops staying clean when we massacre places. I pull out the blinky and night only traces. We cover our bases, but still the ups chase us. Is one thing I know, we still have no cases. 8th in the group, you can't space with the troop. None of you got a shot except Frank when he shoots. I mean, sure, I'm a nerd and I seem to be odd, but you suck more than me, like I'm getting you off.
Okay. Was that shorter? That was definitely shorter than most other verses. Evava, hopefully I'm saying that right, or Avava. You crushed that verse. I liked that a lot. It was short but sweet.
Places I pull out the blinky and night only traces. We cover our bases.
Yeah. I mean, your inner rhymes and your rhymes schemes was super good. The delivery was super clean, fit the character, and I liked how you ended it. It was,
me like I'm getting you off.
What you gonna do with the bungee and gum? You can't do shit, said boy better run. You call me a creeple, I find it fun, man. I'll make you weak whenever I come.
All right.
Jack of all trades, but call me the ace. Get in my way, uppercut to the face. Said you better pray I don't get a taste, cause if I do, I'll put you in place.
I have a tendency to tear my targets apart.
All right, so we got mixed lengths of verses, it seems, depending on the character choice. Yeah, Alex had Hisoka. I loved pretty much everything he did with it. Again, a shorter verse. You had to throw in the sexual bar, didn't you? You just had to. It's sort of a necessary thing with Hisoka, but here we go. All right, Nightbreaker's up next.
Put you in place.
I have a tendency to tear my targets apart. I'm heartless, I really gotta get over that. I was scoffed at the carnage, every squad, all departed from the earth. Guarantee that this paper cut ain't the smallest of the hurt. Better know that I'm dead within, but I murder you venomous. With the actions feminine to the mark if you get your memory in the casket. The youngest of the Zodiacs in a deal. Women with carving spans know this piece is very pricey, different type of arts and crafts. I have always been a little bit different. Toy with my prey, but I'm no kitten. Got the paper, put 3 holes in the living. Bind the body, shut them all up like detention. I ain't on the level yet, but I'm betting I'm a threat. Always calm, I never sweat. I'm the meanest youth. So observant of the best. Misfit curb and disrespect. Beat the mensex to a pulp. Call it Beetlejuice.
All right, Nightbreaker. I liked it. Yeah, Nightbreaker's always got good rhyme schemes and good flow. I didn't realize it was the youngest of the Zoldycks. I thought that was Killua, but apparently not. And yeah, I mean, you said a lot in a short span of time, and Beetlejuice reference. Can't go wrong with Beetlejuice reference. For those of you who don't know, Google it. It's a good movie and also a good musical.
Beat the mensex to a pulp. Call it Beetlejuice.
What should I do? Letting you go, what could you win the two? What should I choose? Bad at decisions, but I'm really not that bad at division.
Okay.
Always cut you
Because
down
it
with
cuts, yeah.
You witness my name, cause all the tension. You must be divided, cause I'm the dividend. I guess you made your choice, now this is your end. Don't you dare question anything I say, everything happens for the right reasons. Frankly, you must really
Okay,
wanna
I like
play,
that
cause right now your anger really a beacon. Get from the slums, now you're done, I'm not done, better run cause you mess with me, son. You flex, there is none, now let me show you why I'm number one. Short tempered.
Yeah. Jay. Good stuff. Jay music. Like the ad-libs a lot. Like the backing vocals behind your bars. It started a little bit odd. And what I mean is that it didn't quite match the flow. But I thought as you got into it, again, it got better and better and better. And then you ended it really, really well. So, yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Jake Picasso.
Short-tempered and I'm ruthless. Don't play cause I'm known for my rudeness. Also known for my smoothness, but I won't hesitate to leave a bitch toothless. You can't escape the best, would hate to just look at your skate, the chest, you're faking it. Whose life am I taking next? Got you looking like an owl when I break your neck. When you see the jumpsuit, you better get running. Your whole squad's running when they see the troop coming. Yeah, let's get to talking man to man. I'm a master combatant with the hand to hand. Necks cracking like a Pringle chip, yo. End the battle with a single hit, yo. Smile sharp like an arrow tip. You don't want to see me pop out with a pharaoh drip, yo.
All right. Most memorable line: Pharaoh drip, Pringle chip. Good job, Jacob. You got me.
And while animals letting loose out of chains, ain't nobody wants to run cause they know I'm insane with their hands up. All of my enemies better run away. Better yeah, you talking shit, get me on the fade. Cause I'm deadly and ruthless, you know I'm the truth. And I'll type beat you so bad that you will feel useless. 100 to the kill, that tries to get on my way. And then do my homie Frank up on the chopper, let it spread, that's on the game. Who try to stop me? None of you try, you need less support cause I'm catching a body. Fuck about a plan, see you better square up. Cause the angle type for cannons got an air drop. You don't wanna war with me, I'll put you in the grass and talking like your body or I get my whole game. I'm not for cheater, but mess with the king, I'll hit you with a big bang. It's cool.
All right. Vegeta reference with the hair and the body type and the anger. I liked it. Good job, little Draco. I think for me, I have a tough time sometimes understanding some of the words. So I think enunciation, just continue to work on that and throw a compressor on there. Again, I have a tough time with the end of my words as well, and that'll help boost sort of the ends and take it down a little bit when it's too loud, and that'll help a lot. Here we go. Shadow Knight.
Low here, gonna take down this bitch, the spider's head. Have your whole body twitch on a higher tier. Call our bandit secret as we seal everything and get away with no hitch. Stealing all your power specialization as we spiders climb towards salvation. And I'm empowered, new elevation, and you cower from my creation. He's a man, can't even catch me as I stick you to all this debris. Beat you up, damn bungee got mine, good grief. No critter ever gonna have me beat as I kill with the heat. And I've reached new feats, going through all the deceit. We are the cheat riders with my guiders. Together we are the spiders.
Nice. Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, before we let that last verse, I assume it's going to be just Rebel. Shadow Knight, you did great. I mean, captured the character really, really well. I love your delivery. You switched it up a few different times. Rhyme scheme was good. We are the spiders. Let's go.
It's the one who hates spiders like I got arachnophobia. I don't need bars cause it's trained jealous holding ya. One hangs low and I'm poised for the killer past the judgment. This new doctor seals my will. I'm not here to strike a deal. Vigils long but feel my soul. Kill my clan into the eyes. I'd be remiss to not to cold. Or the bottom of my conditions if you wish to be so bold. But know that I was stopping nothing just so I could reach my goal. Always stir the current plan. Leave your corpses in my way because leaving me alive was your most fatal mistake. Filled with hate, I'm overflowing and my eyes is turning red. Activate Emperor's time. Thoughts of murder fill my head. With the chance you are dread. I'm just dancing for your fall. You won't get a second chance. That's the only protocol. Read the consequence of your actions are the field of my resolve. Still your lives in the troop is the name no one recalls.
All right. Nice. I mean, good crew that you put together, Just Rebel. And in terms of your verse, I liked it a lot. The span of time between verses was cool. I think it went on maybe a little long, because I was like, okay, let's go. Like, I want to hear, your verse. But love the choice to say, okay, here's all the spiders. Here's like all these different characters from the Phantom Troop. And then I play the guy who's going to wreck them, or whose like number one goal is to destroy them. Yeah, I mean, your bars were solid, fueled by resolve, overflowing, reach my goal. Like all of the things that are part of that character, you really, really brought out. And I thought, yeah, again, overall, really, really good flow, really, really good set. Everybody did amazing. This video is getting a little long, so I'm gonna end it there. But thank you all. I am gonna comment and like the video, obviously, but I'll leave the comment to the secrets. Anyways, if you made it this far, holy crap, thank you all. Appreciate you. You're definitely a real one. And please comment below. Phantom Troop coming at you. All right. Thanks so much, you guys. See you next time.